Hi, I'm Julian D, and you are?
My name's Pamela Matthias. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. Alright, so Pamela, I will be asking you some questions. First set of questions is going to be about the orientation, and the next set is just me getting to know more about you. Is that fine?
Mm-hmm.
Alright, so first off, how have you been finding orientation so far? What's been most helpful?
What's been most helpful? I feel like with Dr. Aziki, like all this stuff that she's been telling us about like self care and seeking help and all that, I feel like that's something that I can really use like when school starts. And I feel like I'm gonna definitely need the tutoring and all the help that I can get.
Do you have trouble asking for help on occasion?
I mean, during undergrad, yes, I would just do like procrastinate and just get study whatever I have to study. I never really like looked for extra anything. So I feel like I'm definitely gonna need to learn to do that.
So you found helpful to have an outside source tell you that it's okay to ask for help.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So what would have made the orientation process a lot more less stressful for you?
I feel like maybe if every single section in the calendar had a description of what that section was going to be about, like just so I'll know what to expect during that day. Yeah, like I feel like I need more details on what to expect.
So just
like more information about what the day is going to be like. I mean, I know they gave us a schedule, but I mean, one word to describe.
You didn't really know what was going to be going on until you got there.
Yeah, like it said, one of the sections said assessment, and I don't know, like what assessment is going to be, or like the oath writing. I didn't really know what was that going to be about, so I need to go figure that out.
All right, that's interesting. I'm sure a lot of other people feel. I'm sure a lot of other people feel the same way.
It might just be me. I feel like I'm a little bit of a control freak. I just need to know what's going to happen. Yeah.
You're not the only one. Don't worry. All right. So now, tell me a bit more about yourself. What got you interested in pursuing medicine anyway?
Well, when I was in high school, I told myself I don't want to be in the medical field. Mm-hmm. Definitely, I looked into business, maybe law, and all of that. But then I was just thinking about it, and becoming a physician is the most fulfilling thing I can do. But then in my undergrad years, I got really interested in philosophy, mm-hmm. and I was starting to sway again towards doing law or politics or something like that. Mm-hmm. But then I figured what doctors do is every decision they make is a moral one, because every decision they make is a life and death situation, you know. So there's a little bit of philosophy in there that I'm really interested in, mm-hmm. and it combines with science, which I'm very interested in also.
All right. So, who would you say has been very instrumental to you in your journey to become a doctor?
It's weird because I wasn't very close with my my science, I guess, professors. Mm-hmm. More so in the philosophy department. Can you click or just yeah? So it's even though they didn't have any expertise in like the pre-med program or getting into med school, it was really my philosophy professors who like wrote my recommendations, like told me to like stay on top of things, or told me to get involved in other things that will make me more of a person who's in other things. I guess what's the word? More whole, I guess. So I dabble in other things other than just medicine. So I feel like that made it really that was really instrumental in getting me into med school.
Right. It's interesting. How about your family? Have they been instrumental in your decision? Did they play a role in your decision to become a doctor?
Yeah, actually, my mom used to be an OBGYN in Saudi Arabia, and my dad was a nurse in Saudi Arabia also. But then we moved over here. I'm from the Philippines, but they used to work in Saudi Arabia, and obviously my mom couldn't continue being a doctor here, or she'd have to take the test again, and that would be like a whole couple other years to do that. But yeah, she's always wanted me to be a doctor and kind of like fulfill her dream, I guess, live her dream through me in a way. And also my other relatives in the Philippines are in the medical field. My sister's a nurse actually, and now my dad, my mom, my sister, and my other sister is working on becoming a nurse. So my family is very like into the medical field. I feel like you would be too. Is that the case? Is your family in medicine also? No.
Yes, actually.
I respect so Filipinos, you know.
Well, except they didn't force me to become a doctor. It's just, I don't know, it's just something that's always drawn me.
I feel like it's something about like being caring of others that draws us towards doing medicine, I think. Yeah.
And so, is there anything you like doing in your spare time?
To be honest, I love to watch TV, but I mean that sounds really bad, but
it's normal.
I know. I like to watch like you know the show Friends?
I've heard of it.
I seriously watch it like every single day. But I also like to listen to podcasts, to music, obviously. I sort of play the piano, and I used to play the viola a lot. I also like to play with my dogs and go volunteer at the shelter. And I'm actually working on becoming a minimalist or being a minimalist lately.
So just to decide which activities you can do without, in a way.
It's more like just loving people and not things, I guess. Like not buying.
That kind of minimalist.
Yeah, like not buying too many things, just not being obsessed with material things, I guess. Trying to enjoy life more, the people around me. Yeah.
Well, that's good. So, you mentioned that you had dogs. How long have you had them?
One I've had for 5 years, and the other one I've had her for 4 years, and they're both like mixed, like super mixed of whatever. One is like a Shih Tzu and a pug and something else. She's a really weird looking dog, but she turned out cute. She actually got run over by a car, but she's fine. She's okay. She's perfectly okay, but that was really scary.
Oh. Yeah, that's
a random fact, but it happened and it was so scary.
Yeah, you don't expect things like that, and
yeah.
When they happen, it gets really scary. Yeah. And right. So,
click it again. Do you have dogs?
Oh, yes, I actually do. I have 4. It just happened. We weren't planning it.
Oh. They just showed up at your house or what?
Well, we got one dog. Then my sister picked up another one. Oh. Then the 2 of them had babies, and we couldn't find homes for the last 2.
Oh, I'm sorry. Well, I mean, the more the merrier, I guess.
Yeah, it's definitely a lot of fun. So, so you mentioned you listen to music and podcasts. What are which podcasts and what kind of music do you like listening to?
Okay, so the podcast right now I'm working on The Minimalist. It's by these 2 guys. Obviously that's where I started my journey in minimalism, I guess. And the other one is I can't remember it. It's a philosophy one, something about the examined life, something like that, or the unexamined. No, have you heard of it?
Well, no, but I am familiar with the phrase "the examined life." I think Plato coined it.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, the unexamined life is not worth living. Yeah, but something like that. I can't remember the name, but I'm working on that right now. And music-wise, I like to listen to jazz, but I mean, I have to say that I mean, it's kind of hard to say that I like pop, but I do. I admit it. Yeah. I see your face. Okay.
Just pretend he's not in the room.
Okay. And Filipino music too.
Oh.
Yeah. Like acoustic.
Yeah. And you mentioned that you play the piano a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
How long have you been playing, and when did you stop?
I think when I got out of high school, that's when I started. Because I used to be in orchestra, but then since I'm not in orchestra anymore in college, I started playing the piano. and I even got a keyboard, but I haven't been playing in a while. So
Oh.
yeah.
So are you self-taught?
Hmm?
Are
No,
you self-taught?
I was getting lessons in Melhart, the one on 10.
Oh.
Okay. Do you have more questions?
Well, that's all the time we have for today.
Okay.
But well, thank you for your time.
Thank you. Can you click it?